everyone! I wanted to make this video to show you how to do your own relatively free manicure at home. Take your time, listen to your own music, just light some candles. I'm here with my co-star Chi-Chi. Say hi, Chi-Chi. She always comes with me when I get manicure, so I thought tonight doing a video was pretty appropriate. So yeah, you just start off with a bowl of warm soapy water and let your fingers sink in there for like 5 to 6 minutes. So mine have been in there that long, so now the warm soapy water is here. I'll just move that to a side. You can do this by the sink as well. Just wipe, just submerge your hand, get all the soap residue off with a little cloth on the side. They're squeaky clean. That's funny. Just wipe them off, make sure they're really dry. Put that to the side. So next, I want to push back my cuticles. Now I have this cuticle pusher backer. I'm not sure of the technical term, but it has a rubber end. I don't like to use the wooden ones because I find them a little harsh, and if you don't soak your fingers for very long, it kind of tears your skin, and that's not fun. So you just want to lightly push your cuticles back. Maybe you want to do this manicure to yourself once a week, or maybe you don't have time. Try it once every 2 weeks, once every month. Basically, if you keep it up, you won't have to do nearly as much work the next time. Plus, it's really relaxing to focus on yourself instead of everyone else for a change, right? So you want to make sure that all your polish has been removed before you start this, so it's like nice and clean and new. And then I have this cuticle remover tool. Looks really harsh, and if you don't use it properly, it can be very harsh. You have to be very, here I'll show you. You have to be very careful, and see, you can see it like removes tear. See the skin? It's just a little bit. If you start to feel it tear, like, don't keep going because it will tear your skin. So just lightly go around the outside edge. Sometimes my nails peel, they chip, they go yellow because I don't let them breathe enough. I'm always wearing nail polish. So what I've bought is this nail whitener, and it's from Witchcraft, and it is really amazing. Not only does it shine and it makes your nails stronger, but it does protect the nail from getting yellow, which is gross. It's just from not getting enough air. So in between like color changes, if you can, just give your nails a couple days break because it is important for them to get air. So I just put that as a base coat. And then I've already pre-picked out my polish, but as you can see, I just have my polish in this little container that I bought, and I keep my polish in the fridge, and I do take them out and shake them every once in a while so they don't really like settle too much and get ruined. I've had some polishes for 10 years and I still use them, so I'm not quite sure. You can tell if it goes bad if you know, if it starts to separate. Like, you see how it's like separating? All you have to do is shake it. So really, I don't know. I've had nail polishes go bad a couple times where it's like drippy, but other than that. Also, you want to see if you have any hangnails, so I just have my little clippers that I keep on me, and I just do like little minimum. Don't, you know, go for too big of a chunk off your finger, but just a littlest hangnail. And if you do keep up these manicures, it's not likely that you'll have a lot of hangnails because you keep your hands moisturized. So I've pre-picked out my polish. I chose Revlon Copper Glaze Platinum 420 because When I have really short nails, I don't like to draw that much attention to them, whereas if I did this, then everyone would see that they're really short. I don't know, it's just my thing, but... So I just shake it first. And also it's important to put a base coat, because if you're using, you know, a dark red, a pink, a dark pink color, it does stain your nail when you try and take it off with a nail polish remover. So if you put the base coat, it really helps to make it so that your nails don't get dyed because you like a pretty pink color. Also at the end of this, I usually like to do 2 coats. I don't really have time to show you 2 coats here, but I usually like to do 1 coat, let it sit for about 5 minutes. I usually sit in front of the fan. And then I apply a 2nd coat. It's really up to you. But I find the 2nd coat looks that much better. So after I finish putting on this, I let it sit and let them dry and try not to touch anything. However, if you do touch something, what I do is I keep tweezers on hand, and I keep my little box of cotton wipes, and I always keep my nail polish remover on site as well, so I don't have to get up, go into the cupboard, and wreck my nails. So I always keep it just in case, because probably I will wreck them. So what you want to do is you just pour this nail polish remover into the container, that whatever you're using, and I take the Q-tip with the cotton ball and I dip it, and then I remove the polish like that, so that I don't touch any of my fingernails. So it's really a great tip, because I know one too many times I've taken it and then this hand gets screwed up. So it's just a little thing, a little tip for you. So after they've dried, I put an almond oil cuticle oil around the outside edge, and I leave it there for a moment. Don't like pour it on, just a little bit, so that after, when it dries a little, you can massage it into your nail bed, and it'll get and help reduce cuticle problems. So I just put that on the outside edge. This is also from Witchcraft. It's just it's a really great product. So, and of course my phone goes off when my nails are drying, as that always happens when I get a manicure as well. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, so I just put all that in. I let it sit and soak into my nail bed for a little while. And then I put on my quick dry top coat. Now if you were going to put on, say, a sticker for your nails, like a nail art, then I would suggest you putting it on after the 2nd coat. Put on the nail sticker after it's completely dried, and then put on your top coat, because it does let the sticker stay on there for much longer. You can also crazy glue the sticker onto your nail too, but it's not as healthy, I would say, but it would stay if you crazy glue and then put a top quick coat on. Okay, now that should dry relatively quick. It says it dries in 30 seconds. So I've pre-picked out my lotion, which I love. It's OPI Avo Juice, and it's skin quenchers and grapefruit. I wish I had smell a monitor right now, because it smells so good. And honestly, this was like $8 and it lasts so long. So after it's dry, which they are totally not dry yet, but since I can only have so long of a video, I just pump that in my hand. Oh, I tend to remove my rings first too. And hope that this helped you. And if you have any questions or want to show me your pretty nails, please visit me at lesliestar.ca, or email me at lesliestar.ca, and show me a video on your nails or your hair, and have a great night doing your manicure, and hope it turns out.